Is this our new favorite knife in the whole knife collection? The Fallkniven H1. Maybe better than any other Fallkniven out there, and I can tell you from one look, it's gonna be amazing. Let me see.
Oh. Mikkie, this knife is actually, a lot of subscribers, they asked us to cover this knife because it felt like a secret gem within the Fallkniven lineup.
And you know what? I've been wanting this knife for years, since the start of this channel, but I always thought it was way too ugly, and it is still an extremely ugly knife. And I thought, why not just get an F1? But already by holding it, by looking at it and trying it, I can tell you, this might just surpass the S1. No, F1 I mean.
Really?
Have we got an F1 here?
Yep.
This technique is a nipple beater. So let me point out the differences between the H1 and the almighty F1. The tip, the grind itself, the H1 has a thicker grind, which might be better at batoning, potentially. The spine, look at that. The F1 is round, this one is straight. The H1 is the thicker blade. And I think the handle material is pretty much the same, but why then do so much people say that the H1 is the better knife and a hidden gem? And why do I just blatantly believe it within the first 30 seconds of this video? I'm gonna tell you why. It holds better, and I think the potential is way higher.
Isn't it the same handle?
No, Martin, you try it.
Oh.
The H1 has a round, more Puko type handle.
I was exactly going to say that. It's like a Puko.
Yeah.
And that's why we love it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Listen, this knife is so thick and sick. And I believe I can baton this piece of wood as the first piece that we're gonna try. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do it with a stainless steel knife.
Big knot.
Yeah, I know. I trust this knife to be able to do this as the first test, which is potentially gonna break the whole bloody knife.
Man, that has a bigger knot than my girlfriend's dildo. Oh my God, Mikkie.
Ready?
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yo. Straight through the crack.
Martin, you were doubting if I even should baton this knife through this piece of wood. I mean, straight through the knot, Martin.
Oh my God.
Safe. Oh my Martin, this knife is insane.
How's the handle?
It's very comfortable. Like actually way more comfortable than the Fallkniven F1. Now look at this, it's half a tree. Also, this piece is not gonna be too much for this knife.
Oh yeah, you can look at a crack for me.
Look at that, I mean a small knife actually batoning half a tree. Oh my, oh my God. But what is happening? It's absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
I mean, this for sharpness might just get a 10 out of 10. If it isn't weak. I don't know what's going on here. I can already spoil it for you. This is gonna be a video for the knife nerds. A video where I'm gonna be very enthusiastic about one of my new knives. The Fallkniven H1, a knife that I've been wanting for years but never bought because it was too ugly.
This part of the video is sponsored by With Armor, and in particular, the Beluga S.
A crazy beast, and with its 1095 steel at 60 HRC, it fears nothing.
Ideal for chopping and piercing. With its full tang handle and anti-slip G10, it gives you maximum strength and control. It cuts through rope, wood! I literally have never cut this easy through that wood. It's crazy.
Back sponsor vibe.
Yeah, oh.
It comes with a black armorhide sheath, a 2 paracord lanyard, a fire starter, and basically everything you need for the field. So if this beast is something you want to tame, get it at witharmor.com and get this sick deal.
With Armor.
I value looks a lot in a knife, and the Fallkniven F1 Pro, it just looks so good, but since the beginning of its existence, I've had a problem with the geometry of the handle. Also with push cuts, I think that Fallkniven H1 is gonna blow the competition away in terms of comfortableness and also maybe in performance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the stupidest test that I could have thought of. I'm gonna cut through this beam with the F1 Pro first, because that's gonna hurt the most. And then see if I can do it any faster with the...
H1. Go.
Ow.
Ja,
see, but this is the problem I have with the F1, is that F1 Pro, it's just so uncomfortable. You know what? I'm just gonna do this for 1 minute with both knives and see which one did the most.
yeah, okay, that sounds good.
Okay, stop the timer.
So, barely halfway.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, this is instantly way more comfortable.
Stop.
Considerably much deeper, this one. It's got about the same geometry, so it is not because of the grind that the knife can go this much deeper in the same amount of time. It's because of the geometry of the handle that I can put more force, so I can use the knife more functionally.
Go.
Oh, whoa. This one must have cut way deeper.
Stop.
The difference is quite big.
Yeah.
F1, H1, F1 Pro.
But that's
Look at that F1 go. Only you should know that the F1 and Elmax, if you can get hold of it, is going to be more expensive than the H1 in Elmax. And I'm going to say the F1 performed better, but it hurt a lot more in the head. Next challenge is going to be a one-stick fire. We haven't done that in a while. But I have to make a fire with only using one stick and one stick only. Hey.
Yeah, you can see the monkey trying to rip off the stick of the tree. He's gonna use it. For what, you ask? He's gonna make a fire.
Do you want to keep this for your girlfriend, maybe? You sure you don't want to use it? Otherwise I'm going to give it to my mama as a gift. So one of the good things about this knife, which I think is useful for hunting, is that the tip, the knife is straight in and the tip goes down, which is very ugly. And I think that is to keep the knife from puncturing the bowels.
Ah.
However, this tip in Bushcraft neo-functionalizes into a good batoning tip. I think I have a slight problem, Martin.
What on?
This wood is really wet. You can see that because these feathers are not feathering like circles like they should. It is just amazing how good this knife scrapes wood with its spine.
Yeah.
I mean, even with for a sharp spine, this is really good. I mean, look at that.
You made like a better feather stick than you could ever make as a feather stick.
Yeah. You know, I don't even want to know how incredibly sharp this spine is going to be on a fire steel. Whoa, 9.5 out of 10 maybe?
It's raining. Hoppa.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Treat it like a baby. Mikkie, I think that's a fire.
I honestly don't think a one-stick fire was ever this easy, Martin. Damp wood, sharp spine, great knife, neo-functionalization. I just love the Fallkniven H1. This knife is just an unbelievable steal of a deal. I mean, yeah, it's not the cheapest knife there is, but I mean, just look at how well it handles, man. I mean, if I just want to make a 10 pack, yeah, this is how fast it goes. I'm almost done already. Just cut in the notch, do a few carvings. It just handles well.
My God.
It performs well.
It's like a Puko with a convex.
Fire well. It is like a Puko with a convex. It is not only a hunting knife. It is a jack of all trades, master at basically all. Look at that.
What the hell?
And you've got one 10 pack. You want that? You want a more carved point? There you have it. The tip.
Oh, on the DBK shop, available at dbkshop.com.
No.
www.dbkshop.com. Call now and get something for free. No, joke. Oh my God.
Coca-Cola.
Jesus.
Phone book paper.
Why?
Just cleaning up the edge on the DBK strap made it sharper than it started.
Yeah, of course there's also a little differentiation, but it just didn't dull. It just didn't dull.
Elmax is just an amazing steel as well.
That's why we made our knife in Elmax.
I love this knife, Martin. I love it. So, Fallkniven has changed a lot over the years, and it was for the better. I will tell you why. For the real knife nerds, this is how it feather sticks normal wood. Fallkniven has done it yet again, and a lot has changed with the Fallkniven company. One thing that hasn't changed is that we are still doing an amazing big giveaway, and this month is pretty insane.
We are giving away a Fallkniven F1 Pro thanks to DBK, a Fallkniven A1 Pro thanks to DBK, a Bushcraft Bravo 1 thanks to Blade HQ, a TRC M1 SL thanks to Knives and Tools, 2 times the BPS Bushmate 2.0 thanks to BPS and DBK, 2 times the Tools for Gents Bullet thanks to Tools for Gents, 2 times the With Armor Ripper thanks to With Armor, and 2 times a Messerfieber Ultrakrale mit vielen Dank zum Messerfieber. That's 12 knives, Mikkie.
So the only thing you need to do is subscribe to our Patreon for $10 or more, and you automatically join the Royal Knife Club and the giveaway.
Yeah, and you support us and that helps us make videos every week with different knives.
The Fallkniven H1, and might I just say, what an amazing little cute package. My first knife was a Fallkniven F1. First, when I got the Fallkniven F1, I was a little disappointed because it just looked like a butter knife. The 3G steel just didn't perform to my likings. The VG10 steel also never actually performed to my likings. But the Elmax steel that Fallkniven now uses is just, performs to a degree that I thought steels performed back then, which was insanely and just
I think they have good taste.
Good.
Like COS, amazing steel. Elmax, amazing steel. I even like the VG10.
Now they come razor sharp with, as far as I can see, a true convex.
Yeah, amazing convex, by the way.
And the H1 feels and handles like I hope the Fallkniven F1 does.
I thought like the H1 would be like a clone of the F1 but with a different blade shape. It isn't, it has a different handle. Even the grind is a little bit different. It just feels like a different knife. And to the people who told us this is a hidden gem, try it, you were right. It is a bloody hidden gem, Mikkie. It's under 200 euros. We used to say that Fallkniven was great, but it was expensive. Nowadays, I've changed my mind. Fallkniven is, if you compare it to what the rest of the knife world offers, they are not expensive, they are very good deals. A lot of people are complaining about the sheaths, and I think they're wrong. The knife is carefree, the sheath is carefree, it sits in there very securely. It can handle frost, it can handle heat, it can handle water.
This is the knife from 2025.
Really?
I'm just gonna go out there and say it. The only thing is, it is just so butt ugly, but I don't care because it performs so incredibly well. Thank you very much for watching. Fallkniven, you bastards, you know what you're doing. And see you every week, 1 p.m. PDT. And I'm very glad, Martin. Thank you very much that I can have this knife because I'm very glad with this knife.
I'm happy for you, man.
I'm much happier than I actually anticipated. We review a lot of knives and this makes me happy like I used to be happy with a knife.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Now, if anybody is selling the SK6, the Fallkniven Screw, send me a message because I want to buy it.